Please, Mommy and Daddy at the table.
Just share it to our groups.
Okay. I'll have to be more this one.
Right now I have to go to...
Looks like a bum. I gotta shave. Look, homeless. Look like I've been living in the yard.
You're always in the yard though, so that's kind of true. Okay, let's go here and we'll look up our questions. There's lots of people are saying hi, Justin.
Hello.
Hopefully they can hear us.
Can you hear us?
I'm gonna look. Everybody's saying hey, hi. Let's share it to the divine medium.
Ask them if they can hear us. If they can't hear us.
I love your setup today.
The what?
Perfect pair. I love your setup today.
Oh, setup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just shared it to the wrong page. Oops.
Get your shit together.
Okay, they can hear us.
Okay.
So we're golden. You get your shit together.
What do we want to delay? What is that?
This I'm sharing to the divine medium. But yeah, we could be on a bit of a delay. All right, let's find our questions.
Okay.
Okay. How do we get there? Okay. Let's look at the comments. Okay. First question.
First question. Isn't a question.
Where do real men put their crystals? And if you guys can't...
In their wife's purse.
Yeah, but to keep them on them, where would they put them?
In their purse.
They don't have a purse.
Well.
I would say underwear.
Okay. I'm sticking by my answer.
Tucked behind the private area. Okay, so explain. Oh my gosh, explain why the Starship Enterprise is much better than the Millennium Falcon. I probably shouldn't ask. Somebody's gonna get very mad right now.
Who says it's better?
Apparently Ray Luchak.
Hey, Ray. Why is it better? I don't know. It's bigger. And it has a Spock.
I like Spock.
I'm supposed to answer that.
I think the Millennium Falcon's better because it can maneuver. Starship Enterprise doesn't really maneuver like a Falcon can. Like those flips and shit.
It's true. It's true.
Okay,
It
how
does.
about
All right.
what makes your marriage unique and uplifting?
Mostly the dogs. I live with the divine one. These questions are hard today.
Yeah, I know.
Unique and uplifting. I don't know. What's your answer?
How we love the same movies.
We do.
We love
TV's a big part of our marriage.
and we love being outside. And yeah, the boys are our whole life. Let's see. What makes us unique? Well,
We live with ghosts,
I was just gonna go that direction. We live with a lot of crystals.
crystals,
And
and salt,
ghosts.
and ghosts.
And there's a dove on that house right there. That's crazy. We should dive on the roof.
Okay.
That's crazy. Oh, it's a sign, honey. Okay, let's see what else here. This is probably a stupid question. Is the Earth
Where you at?
is the Earth round or flat?
Really?
We were just talking about this with Amber.
Well,
So,
it's
or Jimmy.
neither. It's a sphere.
Jimmy's brother. Both ideas are out there, and I don't want to make an assumption to just be right.
Who's that? Riley J.
It's round.
It's a sphere.
It's a sphere. We've seen it in pictures from NASA.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has anyone, ever fallen off the end of the earth?
Because it rotates. Okay, how does your family feel about Christina and her special abilities? Ooh, I'll sit back for this one.
They're all pretty supportive of her. I mean, they think it's pretty cool. It's different.
Yeah.
They're all pretty open-minded
That's
people.
true. Minus my family. Okay.
Describe God.
Just Tammy Webb said this is gonna be fun. Justin, describe God. What do you think he is? What are your thoughts on him or her?
He, she. These are hard questions today. Jesus.
Do you want me to go to an easier one?
I can't describe God. I can't. What is the meaning of
There's-
life?
there's-
What?
How can you see that far?
I can see everything.
I'm like blind as a bat.
Describe heaven.
And how you get there.
What happens after you die?
What have you learned from me?
Is God a woman? Wow. God's a spirit, so it's not a male or female. So they can pee in either bathroom. What happens to you after you die?
But she wants you to
I'm
describe.
gonna guess you just become part of the universe.
Very good.
You know?
He does listen. Okay. How about describe heaven? Okay, you said you go to the universe, but like,
Yeah.
what would be your heaven though?
I don't
'Cause
know. Probably
everybody's
just
heaven's
like
different.
never having neck or back pain again.
Well,
and
yeah, because the
just-
body is from here, so that one goes.
So just that'd be great. And then if there were like, if I was a bunch of particles, I would like there to be other groups of particles in the shapes of dogs, all the different kind of dogs, big ones and little ones, and middle, medium ones,
Medium.
and furry and not furry, and kitties.
Vader's over there panting.
Very interesting.
Staring at me longingly.
He's
He
very
always,
interested in this.
He always looks at me longingly.
He's like, you go, Dad, you go.
I know.
What's up? What's that one there? How does it make you feel when Christina talks about leaving? Where are you going?
I always talk about wanting to go back home.
Where's home?
California, where I'm from.
Oh. So are you going to get there on the Millennium Falcon or the Enterprise?
Millennium Falcon.
Okay. Good answer.
High five. All right.
You are both so cute. One like from me too, so that's 2 likes now.
And 3. Okay, how about, Justin, how do you cope with spirits all the time, especially when you are trying to sleep? Because I know she can't do...
Benadryl and beer really helps.
I know I had her rewrite that because I couldn't understand it. If Christina can't sleep at night because spirits are keeping her up, are they keeping you up as well?
No.
Can you see and hear
I've
them?
yelled at them and I grounded one of them once. I didn't hear from them for like a month.
Yeah, he does yell at them.
I yell at them like they're children.
Because she said, can you see and hear them as well? Were you and Christina together when the original Christina was in the car accident? No. Well, no, we were at my, at Doug's place.
Yeah, you were 5 years old.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't remember.
In the car accident when this was How did you learn how to love someone that is different than the woman? Oh, he did. Yeah, she's got that story mixed up. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Phyllis Delaney. When Christina says run for the woods, are you grabbing the backpack and running?
No.
And how are you planting seeds and living on the land, sort of speak? We have like 3 big bags full of seeds. We haven't planted any of them yet. Okay, here's a good one. Who's your favorite Star Wars character?
Oh, jeez. Darth Vader.
Who's mine? Ray?
Oh, you're right.
Ray.
Or Leia.
I like Ray.
Okay.
Ray's a lot like me.
Ray is a Palpatine, so she's cool.
I like her. What's your favorite music?
Gangster rap
Okay,
and 80s rock.
when she said who's your favorite character in Star Wars, she also wanted to know, can you sound like them?
Ooh. No, I'm your father. I can't.
You need a fan.
I can't. Yeah, I can't sound like him. No.
Okay, what's your favorite music?
I told you.
Oh.
Gangster rap and 80s rock.
What's your favorite date night with me?
Pizza and a movie on the couch with the dogs laying with us.
We just did that last night. Is there anything about Christina that irritates you?
Her sleep schedule. If I get up at 2:30 in the morning, she's going to bed. If I get up at 6:30 in the morning on my off days, she's still going to bed. That's it.
Why does it irritate you?
It's just weird to me.
I can't sleep. Like, a thing's talking to me all night.
If I had the option to actually sleep through the night, I would do so. I hate having to go to bed when the sun's still up. And you go to bed when the sun is coming up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's weird to me.
Because you don't have things talking to you
Yeah, dude.
all night. You have spirits talking to you all night?
Not spirits.
What do you have talking to you?
Vader.
Vader does talk all night. All right, how about... Okay, Scooby wants to know Marvel or DC?
I gotta go Marvel.
Me too. If you were a superhero couple, who would you be and what would both of your superpowers be? Ooh, I like this one.
I would I'd probably pick Captain Marvel for you, and I like Superman, but Batman's just way cooler.
Okay, I'd pick Superman for you. And Supergirl for me.
I would like to be able to fly. It'd be pretty neat.
And not be afraid of flying, that'd be me. You've jumped out of planes.
Yes.
So, tell them how many jumps you've had.
90-some out of 90-some in the Army and 1 skydiving.
Okay, tell me what it's like to jump out of a plane.
It's like nothing. You just
Like, you can't hold on to something
No,
or grab anything,
don't
so
grab
don't you
anything.
freak out?
no, not at all.
I would freak out. I'd be like,
I
oh
didn't
my god, I
freak
need
out.
some.
I didn't freak out the first time I did it. I didn't freak out my first real jump into training. It was just, I didn't freak out when I did skydiving. I don't know. So I'm just calm with that stuff. The only time I freak out is when do I freak out? In public. I hate public. I hate people most of the time. I don't like crowds. That's when I freak out. Jumping out of an airplane doesn't affect me at all.
I would love to if I wasn't afraid of heights. It looks
Doesn't
fun.
bother me at all.
It looks fun.
Scariest part about skydiving when me and Jimmy Jacoby went was climbing up into the plane because they had a ladder that was about 150 years old for you to climb up. And it was like,
You never told me that story.
that's it. That's the whole story. Scariest part, I was like, I'm gonna die on this ladder. I can't even get in the thing.
Okay, Alyssa Hoffman says, Justin, how do you deal with Christina being who she is? Her abilities and who she was in her past lives?
I don't deal with it.
She said her husband thinks she's nuts.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing to deal with. I just let you be you, and I'm me, and that's it.
This is true. Okay.
I do that with everybody.
Let's go and see if anybody's asking questions on the live feed. So, love your hat, Justin.
Oh, thank you.
Astrology signs. Mine's Capricorn. Yours is
Virgo.
What's your
It's
favorite
never
crystal?
accurate, by the way. A diamond. I don't know what favorite crystal.
Okay, when you're walking around the house, which one do you draw? Your eyes go.
I like the purple ones.
Okay, so amethyst. Okay, wait. Let's go over to YouTube.
Okay. Hi back, Terry Burdette.
I'm gonna go up here. Let's see. What bothers you most about Christina? I think we went over that.
Yeah, we did that one.
Okay. Loving the facial hair. Awesome Baby Yoda shirt. Will you marry him one day?
That question's for you, not me.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
So.
We're getting there.
Does he see ghosts?
I did once. Wait, let me think. Yeah, was it just that once?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cutting grass and getting my fire ready to start. I think we're in John DiPartola.
Yeah, John DiPartola was coming.
I was getting ready for a fire, and I looked up and I was weed eating and cutting, just raking or something, and yeah. A little boy that looked like DJ from the show Roseanne in like the first or second season when he was little and had that haircut. And he had a red baseball hat on and like an 80s shirt that had like the white collar with the 3 buttons and it was striped, up in the attic watching me, and that was it.
Now, what got me was, Justin, tell them what you did before you started working for my dad, or working at the plant. What did you do with kids?
Outside in. It was like a juvenile boot camp. What do you want to know about it?
Well, what I was going to get at is Jonathan shows me, he shows me in his like early 20s, maybe mid 20s, and he showed you a boy, like a kid, because you feel more comfortable with that.
Maybe because he thought I was.
See him in a hat, a baseball hat.
Maybe he was like, all right, there's something off with this guy. He's watching Star Wars and Iron Man all day long. Maybe he just wanted to be a boy so he could relate to my dumb brain.
Erica, he's part of the house when we moved in. And the owner, the Barry originally bought the house, and then we had another person buy the house, and then we bought it off of them. But Barry, I talked to him, and I said, hey, did anybody die in the house? He said, yeah, some young kid with some kids, he died. And I was like, I'm just going to put this out there, did he ever wear baseball hats? He goes, all the time. I was like, that's Jonathan. So, how did you guys meet?
The first time or second time?
Wait. Well, the first, I guess.
At Doug Stifler's house.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Second time was a double date, even though I wasn't on a date.
You weren't on a date.
A mutual friend of ours knew that I was off work and wanted to go out, so I went with her. And Christina and her boyfriend were there.
And I got in the booth, and I don't like being inside the booth. This is what got him, because he loves movies. I got stuck in the booth, and I was like, maybe he puts baby in the corner, and he just lost it.
That was good.
That's what got him. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay. When you first found out Christina was a walk-in, how did you take that? Was it hard?
What's a walk-in?
Well, what I I showed you. I tried to explain it with the whole Traveler show. I showed you 2 episodes, and I said this is the best way I can explain who I am. What?
I know what that means. We're walking.
I came in and replaced Christina, and now I'm doing this. We talked about this up in bed several times.
Was I awake?
Oh my god, yes, because I said the only way I can explain it to you is if you watch Travelers and you watch the first
I
episode.
feel like I fell asleep doing that.
Oh my god, you didn't, because I was like, do you understand it now? And you were like, kinda, put another episode on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, wait, what was the question?
He doesn't get this stuff, guys.
What was the question? How do I feel about you being a walk-in?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I feel great about it.
He doesn't know how to feel. Okay. Let's see. Everybody's laughing. He doesn't get this stuff. Me and Amber try to sit and talk about the stuff, and he just doesn't. I love you. Oh my god, you guys are the same. Spiritually what? Sounds like my husband. What is your favorite Star Wars species? Is there their species, right? I don't know the species though. You would.
Whoever Yoda is.
They're everywhere. Wait, let's go over to YouTube real quick.
Okay. So, but they're both seeing it, YouTube and Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook's right here. And
That's
then YouTube.
delayed.
Oh yeah, big time. And then YouTube's on the computer.
I'm so homeless. Can't wait to shave.
Okay. I'm not seeing any. Were you in a past life together?
That'd be for you.
Yeah, we have. Do you remember when we first started dating, you had that dream about me and you at a town hall meeting, and I was like, I was married to you, right? And you were like, yeah. And you said Dee was there, and Dee was your sister. Do you remember that? When we first moved in our first house.
Vaguely, yeah. I do kind of remember that, yeah.
He just had a dream last night about me. Was it? No, it was not last night. It was the night before. Tell him your dream.
What was it? Which one?
Trump. He has dreams about me all the time. The Trump one threw me.
Oh my god, how'd that go?
You were.
I met him, and then he was signing something.
He was signing a white hat.
Was it a MAGA hat?
You didn't know what hat it was, but I said, was there something white in your hand? And you said, yeah. And I said,
yeah, he was signing a white hat of mine, which I don't even own one, but.
And it had his new slogan on it.
Yeah, he was really cool. He shook my hand and stuff.
And I was his assistant.
Yes. That was really, it was right, I always remember the ones right before I wake up. Not on my work days because I have to get up at 2:30, but when I can sleep in and stuff, a dream always wakes me up every day. And I remember that last one every time, and that was one of them.
Did he know about any other of this stuff before he met you?
Nope.
And has he ever witnessed you being overloaded with spirit trying to communicate through you? Oh my god, yeah. Remember when I used to sleep with my head?
Oh, yeah.
You'd rub my back.
I'd rub your back and then I'd go back to sleep.
Like, it's okay.
I'd say, calm down.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
Mine's red. Has he ever... Oh, okay, never mind. You two are so cute. Did Daryl...
Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. Okay, we're not really... I gotta get rid of all these.
Did he know any of this stuff before you met him? I just read that one from, there was a girl on it.
Yeah, Laura.
Oh. Hi, Laura.
I'm waiting on
Maxwell. Laura Tucker Maxwell.
Shirley said her favorite color is green too.
Yeah. It's a good color.
Christmas colors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is my favorite time. Green heart chakra. That's true, actually.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole's the one that painted my picture. That's my
Very nice, Nicole.
one that's in the shop. When did Star Wars first come out?
First come out?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
77.
What's your favorite food? Sweet and savory.
I don't eat sweets.
He doesn't. Mine's Oreos. And I love like pot roast, mashed potatoes.
I like meat and vegetables. And I'll take a salad for dessert every time.
Mm-hmm. I love salads, especially when we go to
TNC's has the best.
TNC's, but when
Big
we go
dogs.
to Haas's.
Haas's is pretty awesome. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, if you want to eat if you can go and take a nap, Haas's is the place to be.
Hold on, Bella.
Hold on, Bella. She's leaving. This package is wrapped in green and red. I love Oreos. What?
We're supposed to get the tiny hands. Tiny hands.
Who said that?
Bella. She goes, get the tiny hands.
What's that girl's name that gave these to us?
Kirsten.
Kirsten.
And Linda.
I know Linda.
Justin,
Kirsten's
do you
adorable.
meditate? Yeah, it's called taking a snap or a snooze with Maxie all over.
I do. I sit out back and
This
I
is
drink a
true.
beer and I stare into the yard and don't think about anything but positive good things.
There you go. He does do that. Justin, do you ever go to her with any questions?
Like what's for dinner?
No.
What are we eating later? Which Star Wars do you want to watch tonight?
I mean spiritually.
No.
Right?
Do I?
No.
No.
Well, you did kind of talk to me about your gram with the bird out in the yard. Do you remember?
Yeah, after my grandma died, there was a bird that was never there, and it was coming out every day and just staring at me right out there. Was it a cardinal?
Yeah, but you
It was
said
a
it
cardinal.
was judging you.
Yeah, it was
Like
looking at
she
me.
would.
Yeah, it was. It had to be her. That yeah, I definitely believe that was her. Have another beer, fatty.
Maxie,
What's
wrong with you?
I want attention.
Look at
But
him.
yeah, there was a bird. All right, we're doing something here. Pay attention.
I'm trying. Justin, how do you handle it when Christina started telling you about her gifts?
I didn't
Well,
handle it. I mean, just
he got annoyed with me at a
Did I?
restaurant. Yeah, one time, the first time you saw me helping somebody, and I yelled at you in the car. I didn't yell at you. I got stern, and I said, "This is me."
At Franklin Street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got stern with you. And then we went and took a nap, and when you woke up, you said, "I'm so sorry. I love you. It'll never happen again."
I think I was just in a bad mood. That's when I was doing like night shifts and day shifts. I was just annoyed all the time.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with you.
See,
It had to do with my life.
Justin,
Like I couldn't.
like Justin, he doesn't communicate very well. But if we get into like some kind of tiffy, he has to take like a couple hours, and then he'll come around and be like he'll do something to show me like he's sorry, and I catch on to like what he's doing. Like that's just how you communicate. So, Justin, is that Yoda on your shirt?
Yeah, Baby Yoda. From The Mandalorian.
I wish I could see those because I can scroll
I
up.
can.
I can scroll up though.
I have Cardinals come visit every day. From Jackie Flick.
Oh, you know what I could?
Yoda on your shirt. Yes, it's Baby Yoda from The Mandalorian, the new Disney Plus show. It's awesome. Yes, look like very cool.
I wonder if I can do this and then scroll up. I wonder if this will let me.
You're a
No,
professional here.
it won't let me scroll up.
Do I follow politics? I try not to. Patricia. She asks if I follow politics.
How can you see that?
I can see very far.
I'm going back to the regular.
How many tattoos do y'all have? And what kind?
I have, let's see.
A bunch.
Okay, let me see. You have one here.
1, 2,
There.
I don't even know how many I have.
He has one
6,
here.
maybe?
He has one on his side. I have here, here, there, there.
Nice,
there,
Caitlin.
there. And then there's one on my back. So I don't know how many of those.
11. We have 11 tattoos between the two of us.
11's a good number. It's positive.
Does it say Renee? Renee Frisbee? Amanda
Yeah.
Shreves, I know you.
Who?
Amanda Shreves.
How do you know her?
She grew up in Bon Air.
Dustin seems like he could be a time traveler, just different things he likes and such. And something about his... Oh, I missed it.
You're lying. Does Christina know when I'm lying? Yes.
Yeah, I tend to catch you.
Were you drinking liquor? No. Yeah, you were.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I was drinking liquor? When was I drinking liquor?
No, it's you calling me out on my lies.
Oh. Yeah.
Follow along.
Sorry. I'm trying to read, but it's going too fast. What are your skills as far as survival to assist in keeping you both alive?
Hydration.
That was a good question. I'm going over here a minute. Ah. Don't hit me. Ah. My boobs are hitting stuff. Christina, did you have these before you came in as a walk-in? Yes, I did. Justin seems like he could be a time traveler. What do you say to that?
Not to my knowledge. I've never done it.
Put those over there. I brought these down just in case you needed it.
But if...
Breathe easy. This is so he can breathe better because he has asthma. And...
if I could time travel, though, I'd go to November 5th, 1955, and I would help Marty McFly out at Doc Brown's mansion.
Okay. What do you do as a hobby?
Me? Or you?
You.
Hobby? Watch movies, drink beer. I like being outside, so anything outside, cutting grass, shoveling snow, leaf blown,
Justin,
trimming trees.
do a mini reading on Christina. What do you see around her?
I'm not the one that does readings. Tammy Webb.
Jason looks fine and... Wait, what? I can't see what they're saying. It's going too fast.
Put your goggles on.
But it's going too fast. Justin looks fine and Christina looks good as well.
True.
Okay, wait.
Both true. Yeah.
Follow along. Love it.
What beer do I drink? Terry Burdett. Bud Light Platinum. I also like Yangling.
Do you ask me
Miller Lite.
Do you ask me lottery questions?
No, I've never played the lottery, but I did get a ticket for Christmas from somebody at work, and I won $20. So.
Star Wars. Do you like the old or the new ones? I like the new ones.
I like all of them. Except episode 1. And I have a story about that.
I don't drink beer, so I don't drink.
She drinks water and tea.
Water?
I like my tea. I like my tea like I like my men brown.
It's so true.
Episode 1, I had to wait in line for 9 hours when I was on leave in the Army, and it sucked. It's the only one I don't own. Canadian beer, yes. Molson is awesome.
I don't drink wine.
I love that big mirror. Where's their mirror?
They think the TV is a mirror.
Oh, it's a TV.
It's a TV.
Above the fireplace.
Flat screen.
Renice. Hi, Renice. It's a cool name.
It is. I like her last name of Esposito. Where would Justin move if he could move away with you?
Either Iceland or Ireland.
Oh,
Probably Iceland.
Ireland. No, I don't like the cold.
Look up the temperatures. I spent a whole day researching that place.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But yeah, Ireland probably. Just to keep someone quiet. Yeah, go look at the cliffs, honey. How does your family feel about Christina and her gifts? Like I said, just open-minded. Just, yeah, hey, that's cool. Great. My mom loved her shop.
Mm-hmm.
Was that even the second one? I think it was the first one she saw, or the second one. Do you remember?
I don't remember. I know your uncle's wife
My
was
uncle's
really
wife,
into
Marge.
Yeah, her and I got to talking about stuff up in the attic one time.
Uncle Marge.
Do you think there will still be? Okay, that's a question for me a long time ago.
3 days of darkness.
Thank you for your service.
We live in Johnstown. There's like 17 days of darkness every month. It sucks.
It's so true. How long was Justin in the military?
3.5 wonderful years, and they kicked me out for an asthma attack.
Are you more of a dog person or a cat person?
Probably dogs, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I love my cats. They're awesome.
How do you show her love?
By not punching her. It's abuse.
You get me flowers from the yard.
I do little things.
He does.
Make sure she has enough toilet paper.
Do I
And
use
hand
a lot?
soap. Just make sure you have enough.
If you guys ever in Canada, I will hook you up with Canadian beer. Bella said.
Okay.
What was
I'd
your?
like to get, where do you live in Canada? I'd like to get to Niagara Falls.
What was your MOS?
MOS.
What's that? Is
Infantry.
That like, oh, is that military?
11 Bravo. Alpha Papa. That means
Roseanne's
trooper.
cracking herself up.
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Settle down, Rosanna. Rosanna Garcia.
What's your favorite hair color on Christina? Because I do go through a lot. I have to change it up depending on my personality.
They're all nice. I don't know. Blonde, red, brown.
It's definitely not red right now. It's going that blonde again.
Yeah, it's blonde. It looks good.
When was your last vacation together and where? Christina, you love
Nowhere.
him so much you glow. I do glow when he's around.
We have dogs and cats, and the big boy, the 110-pound lab mix, can't be left alone because if it thunders or there's a loud noise, he will tear this place to shreds. He's already caused us thousands of dollars worth of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Just when we're here. Even with his drugs and stuff.
It's like a river.
What's a river?
His pee, it's just like he's so...
Yeah, he'll pee everywhere and I rip the blinds down.
It's like a river.
He's done it so many times.
As I said that, he's looking at his own pee-pee. Vader.
And then I have to give him drugs if it's going to thunder or whatever, and he looks like he, I don't know, ate a bar of Xanax or something.
He is a handful.
St. Catherine's, I don't know where that is. Let's get him on this thing.
What? I know.
Let's see.
Well, that's
it's the same?
it's the same, yeah, but I can't
Oh.
read that far. Sage the dog.
The dogs have been saged. It doesn't help.
I came up with a new formula. I just haven't used it on him.
No, they require like real potent drugs. And the little one, is it my understanding that he was fine until he met Vader?
Yeah, he has to copy Vader to know.
So Vader starts shaking and panting, and he'll drool everywhere if there's a thunderstorm in Pittsburgh, which is an hour and a half away. And the little one will be like, I gotta freak out too.
Because we used to take Maxie to 4th of July fireworks up at the mall.
Yeah.
We took him. Now if he hears fireworks, he freaks out because he thinks he has to be like Vader, freak out. Yeah, he used to sit up and look.
2 4th of Julys ago, everybody that lives around us spent their whole welfare check on fireworks, and it was horrible.
The thunder shirt won't work on Vader.
Oh no, I've had him in a vest.
Vader's a special
under a
case.
blanket in a vest with Benadryl in him, and he still will wreck this place even if I'm here.
Oh, don't get grumpy with us, mister. You know it's true.
Hey, shut up.
He's over there grumping because we're talking about him.
St. Wait, go back up. St.
I can't.
Catherine's is 20 minutes from
I don't know where it went.
Okay. I'll look it up later.
Hi from New Zealand, love your feet.
New Zealand.
Aw, thanks,
I
Stephen.
would love to go there. Except your bugs and animals freak me out. What's that smell?
Try that. What is it? A scent? Food? What?
Scent.
Scent. Watch your hair. You're gonna catch it fire. Do you use any of her blends? Do you take her advice?
I use the
Aches and pains.
there you go.
Breathe easy.
Yep.
And the smudging spray I use because I can't sage around him because of his breathing. What's the other one we use on you?
It's going so fast.
I know. If I had to purchase comfort
20 minutes from Niagara Falls. Oh, nice. Maybe
besides
we will see her.
besides Star Wars, where'd that go? Ah, crap! I lost it.
How do you just blow it up so you can
I
read
can't.
all of them or not?
I can't because it's live, so I can't really. I'm gonna go live stream here. Let's see.
That's freaking me out.
You're
That
louder.
delayed thing.
You're louder on Facebook. It's because of the mic. Might be why. Okay. Justin, if you lived in Bon Air, did you go to Carrick High School?
Conemaugh. Oh, correct.
What number
I
resonates?
didn't live in Bon Air. I lived in Cobra Hill, but yeah, I did go to Conemaugh Valley.
What's our favorite number we resonate with? Mine's 7. Yours is 7.
Yeah.
There's a gel called Slip It. It's nice version for you to put on your dog's gums. It works amazing on my.
He's under control now. We got him on good drugs.
Yeah, from the vet. Plus his hearing's going,
It's been going.
so he doesn't get as like crazy about it.
Very true.
It like stormed the other day, and I was waiting for him to come over and like start tipping the side table, and he just kind of laid there.
Fast.
I know, this is how it
Sharon Piker, I know her.
Besides Star Wars, do you have a favorite movie and other show? Okay, you like Blacklist.
Office, Blacklist.
Family Guy. I like Bob's Burgers. He doesn't
Archer.
like it. Archer. Okay, what's your favorite movie? You like Endgame?
My favorite movie?
Yeah.
What genre?
Yeah, because you have like tons of DVDs.
I have 350 or so DVDs.
There's Linda Blair. She's on.
Hey, Linda Blair.
We just played Tiny Hands. Where? Outlander. I love Outlander. You won't. You won't watch Outlander.
There's.
It's very
If you'd asked me before streaming came along, hi Sharon. Yeah, there's too many now. You can't. I couldn't even narrow it down to the top 20.
Mm-mm.
It would take me a week.
I do have a new favorite movie that I like, but you won't watch it. It's the new one with Little Women. Jane Austen's book, Little Women.
What was it? There's a good one.
Do you like the Three Stooges? I'm
Of course.
watching them right now.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Classic. I grew up on that stuff. My dad loved all that old stuff.
Honey, will you kiss me your love?
Yes, I'll put it in your tiny hands. It'll make it look huge.
I love Little Women too, Bella.
Justin, get on with Yvonne. I don't get it on with Yvonne.
Does he just get it on as well
Candace,
as you
calm
do?
down.
It's not like a three-way, Candace.
Jeez.
Did you like Game of Thrones?
I only saw the first season. I'm sorry.
How old are you?
I'm sorry, Michael.
How old are you? Do you even want to say?
43. Think, right? Yeah. 43.
I just heard
Bella.
I just heard Vader's stomach. That was loud. He must be hungry. Justin, if you could plan a perfect day for you and Christina, what would you both go do?
We have perfect days all the time.
We too.
Zeke's Pizza. Little Star Wars. Little Marvel movie. little something something. Little nookie. Beth Nadreski Wargo Heller. What did she have to say?
She said, "Don't lie." 40 here. He's not lying. He's 42.
I'm 43.
Oh, 43. Sorry.
You and my dad both think I'm 42.
Michael, then watch The Last Kingdom on Netflix.
Last Kingdom. Mm-hmm.
He's
I
not
saw a
into
trailer.
those. He's not into those movies. or
Anything
shows.
with an old English accent, I was like,
I'm all for it. I'll go watch it, Michael.
uh,
I love that stuff.
Beth, I apologize. I don't know where your question went, but they're moving fast.
I didn't even see a question from her.
I did. I didn't see the question. I just saw her name. They're bouncing too quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do you think I feel when there's more than...
I don't know.
That little number right there is usually up to like 500. I just have to
I can
pick
read
somebody and answer. I got engaged.
as fast as can be, and I can't keep up with these. Did you like them? Yeah. Melissa, yes, I did like it. I loved it. I watched it twice in 2 days.
What's your favorite thing about Christina?
My favorite? I don't know. Your soul.
Really?
Your soul. That's my answer. Sticking with it.
You look 35, Michael says.
Thank you, Michael.
What's your favorite show right now?
That's on right now?
Isn't it Blacklist?
Blacklist,
Yeah.
Probably.
He watches it a lot. You guys should watch The Midnight Gospel. Yeah, he doesn't get into that stuff, Rosanna. Justin is the lovemaking galactic.
Oh my, I can't keep up with these. We gotta pause these or something.
Honey, it's our lovemaking galactic.
Yes, it's very galactic. That's the exact word I would have used.
Do I use techniques that nobody's done?
Yep. Oh my god, dude, I'm getting busy reading these. See,
Don't
they're
read
so
them.
fast.
Hold on, I'll watch. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I know, it
What?
makes your eyes hurt after a while.
It's
Wait, let's
bouncing.
go over to YouTube. Holy crap, there's all kinds of stuff. Thanks, namaste. Would you two do a travel trailer across the states for a month or two?
You buy it?
They want us to go visit them all over. Pick a topic. What should we talk about?
Butterflies.
What about
I
butterflies?
don't know. So pick a topic.
Is that Miller Lite?
No.
Is this tea? Yes.
Sharon Piker, I'm glad we made you laugh tonight.
How did you meet Christina? We went over that. Thank you for doing this. This was awesome.
Double date.
Yeah.
Shirley just says people. What's that mean? Yeah, I don't like them.
Yvonne's good. She's at home. We actually did shipping. What day was that? Thursday? Is that Wednesday or Thursday? No, that was Thursday.
I don't remember. I worked a lot this week.
Yeah, you did. Do you guys smoke weed? Just asking.
Nope. They drug
I did give you.
they drug test at my job, and
I
her
did
dad
give-
would be very.
I did get
Pissed.
you one of those things from Katie. What the heck was it? It was some
A
kind of
gummy bear.
a gummy bear
Yeah,
that
put
had
me on my
something in it.
ass.
It was-
I've eaten 4 and 6 Benadryl at a time, and nothing. I couldn't move. I couldn't laugh. I
It was
couldn't talk.
hysterical.
I didn't want to talk.
He was so like
I was
vibrant,
starving to
having
death.
fun, and then I look over at the table and he's just like,
I can't do life right
I
now.
was dying.
can't do life. I'm done. Just gonna sit here.
You have a visitor.
Just wait it out. I know he's brushing up against my leg.
Maxie's staring at him. Do you have any hobbies? Yes. What did you say your hobby was? Cutting the grass?
Drinking beer and watching movies. There's my hobby.
What are mine?
Doing chores.
I like to paint. I like to write. I'm writing my book. I like old movies. I think Maxie wants up here.
No, he does.
You want to grab him? We can put him on the table. Here, move this.
I'm not putting him up there. Oh.
Come on, Maxie.
Read me questions.
All right.
They left.
Did you guys get snow today?
Yes.
Justin, what do you do for work?
Security guard.
For my dad's company.
Basically cut up with my boss all day. And
how do you like my dad?
oh, he's awesome. He's so chill. He's exactly what I want to be when I'm an old man. Like, he's still working. He's like 84, I think.
Okay.
Just super chill. He's just like, you do whatever.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want.
God, you do art so well.
I haven't talked to him in a while. Whatever works for you. That's what you do. Okay.
Maxie, relax.
No, dude.
I'm gonna move that over a little bit. Okay. Okay, we keep getting the same question. How did we meet? Okay, so it wasn't a double date. Jen asked you to come out. You went out because you were stuck in the house.
Yeah.
She actually forced you to come out because you weren't going to.
Yeah, I was depressed.
And then I didn't want to come out, but I got forced to. So I don't like sitting in the booth. I got forced to sit in the damn booth. So I'm sitting in the corner. And I said, nobody puts baby in the corner. And he lost it. And that was like hook, line, and sinker for him. Yeah. And then I did Reiki on his chest and zapped him. Do you remember that?
And you puked in the bathroom.
Yeah, I did.
And I checked on you.
I know. That was the best part. That's when I realized I was in the wrong relationship. You didn't even know me very well, and you were trying to get to the bathroom to get to me to see how I was. Is that Baby Yoda? Yes.
Yep.
Do you miss Inside Out?
Outside.
Outside.
I met.
You talk about it a lot. I think you do.
I wouldn't want to work there right now at all. No chance. But the times I had there will forever be in my heart. I still get messages and stuff, emails and stuff from the kids I had. So yeah, it was cool. It was definitely made me grow up. I didn't know, even being in the Army and different schools, college, all that, until I saw what like real people from real hoods went through before they even met me, and then they turned their life around just from us. Like, there was, obviously a group effort helping them out, and some of them went on to succeed. Most of them ended up in jail, but the ones that succeeded are just like it's just like a godsend. It's amazing. The ones that are in jail, can't save them all.
What is the coolest thing you've experienced or seen or heard with Christina's gifts?
Seen or heard?
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the time I was cutting Richie's kid's hair and a vase started spinning that nobody was around, and he's like, I gotta get the hell out of here. That was pretty cool.
Now we have to walk him to the bathroom.
Yes. He needs an escort.
He won't go to the bathroom.
Yeah. He's 6'3", built like Captain America, and he needs an escort to the bathroom.
Yeah. It's funny. He just texted me the other day about a white mist in his house. He was freaking out.
Yeah. His mom's like really, really into it. She likes that stuff, which is funny because she was a nurse for like 30, 40 years. So like usually like people of science don't believe in like anything outside of their, what's written in books, but she's all in. I think that's pretty cool.
The aura that you two have is something amazing. And by the way, there was just a white angel silhouette on the wall behind Christina a few moments ago. The light around both of you generates warmth. Oh, I love you. Okay. Does Maria ever give you messages for Justin?
Bunny.
I know, I saw he's been running around out there. Did I give you messages from Maria? Yeah, I do. I actually give you more. I give you more messages from your family that's crossed over than anything.
Oh yeah, Aunt Connie. After she died, that was pretty queer. I wanted to say crazy and weird at the same time. I said queer. When she stacked all those rocks up, those air rocks.
Let me get them a backstory. His aunt died. His aunt died, and he was. He was dreaming, and he woke up and said, "Hey, is it possible that a loved one that passed on can be in your dreams, but in the room when you wake up?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, because I keep seeing something walking. There's a shadow walking on the ceiling." I said, "Well, you're seeing a reflection. She's actually walking in front of the window." He said, "She," and I said, "Yeah." He said, "So it's my aunt. That's who was in my dream." And I said, "Well, I'm getting a female." And then no more than a couple minutes later, we were doing like a wall like this, where we were I made this fireplace. So we were making a fireplace in the other house.
Air stone.
Yeah.
There was boxes of air stone dumped out so we could mix match it and cut it and so it would look cool.
And I said, was she very organized or OCD with organization? And he said, yeah. Why? And I said, because she's downstairs stacking the stones, the air stones. And I said, she has like reddish brown hair and kind of short and stubby. And he said, yeah, that's hers. He went downstairs the next morning. They were all stacked up.
They were literally everywhere in like a 10 square foot area.
They were
all stacked up in the morning.
They're all stacked up in a nice.
Yeah, like from large to small. It was weird. It freaked me out. And we were only dating a couple months at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't very long we were dating. Do you have to be in the same room as someone to do a reading? No. I do readings all over the world through Facebook Messenger. And I have thousands under my belt, actually. Do you remember when we first dated? That's all I did. Group readings online. Mm-hmm. Group readings online. Oh, and then they started coming to our house.
Your traveling scared me a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Too far.
I know. I think the most I traveled was like 5 hours one time.
Yep.
Do you have to be in the... Okay, I already read that. Bonnie said, that's so cool. Way to go, Auntie.
Yeah, it was Aunt Connie. She was awesome.
I never got to meet her, huh?
Mm-mm. Uncle Jim's wife.
I think she did approve, though.
I'm a ham?
You are a ham. Handsome ham.
Okay.
My little Irish man.
Thank you.
How do I book a reading? Call the shop. Do you channel archangels? I can talk to any species that's on the other side. But basically just call the shop or go to the website, thedivinemedium.com, and the phone number is under the contact.
Is it archangel or archangel?
Archangel, I say archangel. Are you guys married?
Not yet. But what's the difference?
We practically are married. It's been 7 years.
Yeah.
You do call me wifey.
It's all the same questions.
Mm-hmm.
Are they coming from the top or the bottom?
Top.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I kept going to the bottom, and then I started catching on what was going on. Well, Phyllis, the new readings are not available. He's been watching me. I've been working nonstop for 3 weeks on the website, so. I've been with my man 33 years. There's no difference.
She just wants a ring.
Marriage is a government construct. No, she's basically saying it doesn't matter if you're married or not. If you're together, you're together. I think it's the point that you haven't asked me. I don't care if we get married or not. I think it's the point of, why hasn't he asked me? Like, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
That's what I go to. Are you afraid to marry?
No.
How is the boy that lives in the attic still bothering Justin?
No. I haven't heard from him in a long time. He was, the other, I don't know if it was the same day that vase rolled around. I think it might have been, no, I'll have to ask Richie, but a boy, it wasn't a dog, it wasn't a cat, it was a person ran across the attic and then ran back, did something and then ran back across, and Richie got scared.
Yeah, and he texted me at work and was like, Justin says you're not in the house, but I think you're in the house.
It might have been the same. I don't know. It was close.
I had to take a picture of myself at the shop.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not there.
It freaked him out. It's so funny when he gets freaked out because he's just this big, intimidating dude, and he's just like, what was that?
It's so scared. It's so funny.
I love it.
It's obvious you two love each other and are committed. What else is there?
That's right. Kristen Holt. Why does that sound familiar?
Kristen Holt? I don't know. Maybe she's on your Facebook.
No.
Is that the TikTok friend?
Do they mean Kirsten? Kristen? What's her name? Kirsten? TikTok queen?
Yeah, she has
32,000 followers or whatever?
No, 500 and some thousand.
That's what I meant.
500,000. She's pretty famous on TikTok.
TikTok queen.
Nothing wrong with you. The choice to be with someone on a daily basis as a choice. That's genuine. It's real. Who's the best cook?
Yeah, probably you.
Oh, the TikTok dance was with Steve. My friend Steve from Pittsburgh.
Handsome Steve.
Handsome Steve. Justin, what do you think of who Christina was in her past lives? He called me queen one day. It's almost like he knew. It's creepy. Okay, let me get something straight, guys. He doesn't get into this spiritual, like, that side of my life is pretty much separate. When I come home, I leave work at work. He can't wrap his head around a good portion of it, so. Is there any habits that bother either of you?
Yeah, your sleeping habits, that's it.
Who is the funniest? Him. It's him.
It's me, yeah.
It's
it
him.
is. I can agree with that. My favorite Facebook wall to read is my own. I love the stuff I post. Laugh and laugh.
Way to pat yourself on the back there, honey.
I love it.
Here, let me help you.
I spent like 3 hours on Sunday at work just reading my own posts. I'm gonna start tweeting because I'm that damn funny.
Do you remember when we did that live feed and you were answering questions that were meant for me?
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, I crushed on the first one. The second one, I was in a terrible mood. I just came from my grandma. She had me all pissed off.
Well, she was at the hospital.
No. What?
Yeah, the second time your grandma's in the hospital, you couldn't wrap it
I
around.
I was mad. I was upset. But the first one that was a lot of fun. I had a good time.
Justin, you are a legend in your own mind.
Yeah, I really am.
Ooh, let's go over to YouTube. Let's see if there's questions. I can't see. This is me getting old. Just face it.
I didn't say anything. We'll get to something out here.
Who's the better cook? How long did you live in Bonaire? Okay, these
I lived in Covert Hill next to Bonaire.
Yeah.
Till I was 21.
Evelyn said you should do your own comedy show. Well, we actually, this is like a good tester because we're doing an iPod show together. Remember our iPod show that we need a name for? What?
Funny. I'm a legend.
I know.
Like,
What's your favorite meal? I like pot roast.
My favorite meal?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
Pot roast with mashed potatoes.
Steak and fresh green beans, probably. Just
And
those
salad.
two things. Salad for dessert, yeah. From Teensies.
Justina said, I love Justin's shirt.
Oh, thank you. When did I get this?
Did I buy that for you?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, Christmas.
Is this Christmas?
Yeah,
I was trying to think of that.
It was either Valentine's Day or Christmas one, too.
It was Valentine's Day.
It was.
Yeah. Yep.
Fight milk.
Fight milk.
It's Rich.
Richie.
Rich, we were just talking about you.
Big queer.
All we need now is Rich to walk past and get a sandwich from the fridge and just walk past again and don't say a thing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were going to do that. What happened to that? We should have followed through.
We never did it because we never filmed here.
God. Just come in, make a sandwich, and leave.
Our whole thing is when we were going to film for the TV show, Rich was just going to randomly show up. He was going to be that guy.
Not say a word.
Not say a word. He was just going to be that guy that just showed up, made a sandwich, and then left. Just kept walking past the camera. Don't say anything.
We should totally do that.
Just totally like...
Yeah. It would be the funniest.
What did you guys call it? Ghost everybody.
Ghost everybody. Like nobody else is there. Just go in and make a sandwich. F off.
Bella said, you big queer, I just spit my drink up. Can you explain to me where Bonaire actually is? I live in East Conemaugh, but not from
right
here.
Right up Truman Boulevard, halfway up. Before you get to the, what do you call that? What is that called?
I can't get over Rich.
Before you get to the cemetery. It's halfway between Franklin and the cemetery.
We're going to be going there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you get flowers yet? Can we stop at Aunt Becky's? Since she's right there.
Yeah.
She's over by the big tree.
They're all up there. Everybody who knows up there.
And my Graham, she's down.
Let's just make a day of it.
Alright. We'll just go visit them all.
Take those 72 roses. Been sitting on that bench out there for a year.
What's 72 roses?
The ones out there on the bench.
I just got that from Daryl. They're not real. They're fake.
That's great. They'll last longer.
Oh my god. That's supposed to go in like the living room when our
Well,
furniture
they
comes.
can go in like graves instead.
Daryl would not like that. Favorite junk food? You don't eat junk food.
Baby
Well,
carrots.
What about pizza? That's kind of junk food, I guess, right?
Baby carrots.
I like Oreos.
I like celery and peanut butter. That's pretty good.
I like raisin cinnamon bread. Yum, yum, yum. I would love to hang out with you guys if you are ever in Toronto. She said she'd take us out.
All right.
It smells so good. I probably should check the other live feed.
Okay.
Or I mean the other oh, why did I do that? Okay, because I made 2 posts, but I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the ones we have here. stream. How long did you live? It's so cool that someone else knows where Bon Air is. Rich, the good of the scorpion is not the good of the frog, yes.
Correct.
If we won $1 million, what's the first thing you would buy Christina?
A dog.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy.
A puppy, yeah. What kind of puppy, though?
Asian.
What's my favorite puppy?
An Asian puppy.
No, what's my favorite puppy?
China.
No.
I just wanted to say China.
Oh my God.
China.
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
My German Shepherd. Nicole said a ring.
A German Shepherd from China. China. I love how Trump does it.
I know.
It's my boy.
Do another
It's my
Trump.
boy,
Do another Trump. Do it.
Do what?
Do
I
another
don't know.
Trump.
Look, we're the greatest. We're going to win. We're going to get sick of winning.
Uh-huh.
We're going to win so much. We're going to get tired of it. He's so funny.
I love when they keep asking him the same question. He's like, no, we did this already. No.
Yeah. He's steel balls. 2 big steel balls. She's like, no. I already answered that. Be quiet. You're done.
He gets so weird.
I love it.
Trump is hysterical.
He really is.
It's so funny to watch him. I'm like,
get sick of winning.
And then you're like, as you're
win
watching,
so much.
it gets like awkward because you're like, oh God, I'm waiting for it. He's gonna flip out. He's gonna flip out.
I love the dude, but he's got to stay off Twitter, man. God, I wish he'd hire me just to be his Twitter assistant. Just like, dude, no, Mr. President, please stop. What's that? I know you.
Yeah, except work and personal. But do you have any weird moments when Spirit followed you home and it affected Justin?
Not that I know of.
No. Well, yeah, we had Spirit affect him, but he doesn't really catch on. I catch on.
I just drank some fight milk and go to sleep.
I just sage the shit. I white light, and it's.
Yeah, I love when it's when I come in from a 12-hour shift and it's so saged in here I can't see. I love it. It's my favorite.
Because he can't breathe. That's why I have to use our smudging spray from the shop. Justin picking up on a Spirit already. Speaking of, do you ever get messages unknowingly and Christina confirms?
Not since my Aunt Connie.
Yeah. What do you think of the press secretary? I don't know who they're talking about.
Oh, that new one, yeah, she's...
I don't
whatever.
watch the news, so
yeah,
I don't know.
No, she's on it.
Mm-hmm.
She's funny.
My husband starts sneezing really bad when I overstage the house. Megan.
I don't even sneeze. It's just like a faucet of snot coming out of my face.
I can't remember the last time I've done that though. It's been pretty.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We don't have any smoke detectors hooked up in our house because
why would we? I'll know because I'm up all night. I'll know if something's going down. She's tough.
Phobias? No, I don't have any phobias. Oh yeah, I hate sharks.
I don't like spiders.
Sharks freak me out.
Bees freak me out because I'm allergic.
One time I was in the ocean in San Diego, like up to my waist or chest, and I saw a shark fin, and my homie Anton had to come grab me and pull me into shore because everybody else was getting out and I couldn't move.
I have a really bad phobia. It's if you ever die. Well.
Is that a phobia?
Yeah, it's my phobia.
I don't think that's a phobia.
It is a
I
phobia.
think you should look up phobia on your Google machine.
My phobia is you dying on me, and I'm keeping keeping you here. I can't unhear fight milk.
See what you started, Jaeger.
Snakes. I can't do snakes.
I don't care about snakes.
I can't do snakes. What is your favorite old movie that you love?
Oh, To Catch a Thief.
Yeah. I'm allergic to bees, hornet, wasp, anything related. What is your favorite old... Oh, I already read that one. Let's check YouTube.
Does everybody know about the bees that humped on my shoulder last week? That
Pretty much. Everybody knows.
was crazy.
That was funny. Yeah, To Catch a Thief, that was our favorite one.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Really good.
I just watched that the other day when you were at work.
I saw it on the recently watched.
Yeah. Deathly afraid of dark water. I'm afraid of heights. I can't do heights.
I don't care about
Or
heights.
enclosed places.
I
I'm
won't-
actually afraid of a lot of stuff, but I face it when I need to.
I would swim in anything up until I was 32, 3 years old. And that shark freaked me out so bad that I froze. I won't get in water anymore. But I
Why
can't
did
see.
it freak you out? Did it touch
I
you?
don't know. Nope. It was from here to that tree away, 20 yards.
Okay, so you had a past life where you were
It freaked
probably
me out so
ripped.
bad that I had to be taken in from
Yeah,
the water.
that is past life fear. Dream date.
Told you. Didn't we?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Christina being an alien?
I don't think about it.
Are you friends with any exes, and if so, how does Christina feel about it?
Exes. I mean, I talk to some of them, but no, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm friends with them. No. Someone will say like "Happy Birthday" or something on Facebook, but that's it.
Dream date. Oh, we did that one.
Star Wars, Zeke's Pizza.
Movies, pizza, and the boys. Yeah.
Again? Oh no,
Justin,
it's going
exactly
down.
like-
I can't.
Yeah. Justin's exactly like my husband, the sarcastic humor.
I'm not sarcastic. Yes,
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Ireland. England.
I am.
I was in England for a little bit, but...
Ireland and Iceland for sure. That's its.
What's in Iceland?
I'll show you later. I spent a whole day researching it.
Really?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, everybody always wants to go south. I don't want to go south.
Wow. You like the cold. I freaking hate the cold.
It doesn't
thought
bother me. I'm always hot. I'm
Ireland,
always sweating.
I know, but Ireland would be a nice medium.
I think you would be very disappointed with Ireland. I think it's
Why?
going to be really cold and really rainy a lot of the time.
It was like that all the time.
Okay, so why?
Even in my past lives, it was always like that. I just
Evelyn,
loved
you
it.
went to Iceland?
Iceland was great.
I'm
We
jealous.
loved it. I love how she is so open, and I am so happy we have galactic help.
Galactic.
Does anything gross you out?
Gross me out. Is that for me or you?
Both of us, maybe. Max's shit when I have to come downstairs. and I
Oh
have to
yeah, when the
step in it.
dogs. Yeah, when the dogs diarrhea in the middle of the night, and I wake up at 2:30 a.m. and try to get ready for work, and I have to clean up diarrhea or
Or you almost step in it like me.
yeah, that to wake up and know you have like a half hour to get ready and feed everybody, and it's
And Max is
3
somehow sneaks
a.m.
out of the bedroom
and
and,
I gotta-
goes down and
I gotta
poops.
clean up green diarrhea. I gag the whole time.
It's like the worst.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Happens like what, twice a month, maybe once a month.
He did it twice in 2 days.
But
for
it's been a while, right?
Yeah. I mean, about 3 or 4 days. He had diarrhea the other day and I cleaned it. I almost walked into it because we don't have a light in here, so I almost walked right into it. Like, what? I was like, wait, what is that?
Okay, the answer to the question is dog diarrhea.
Yep. I'm with Christina, not too cold, but I don't think Ireland has much better. is much
No,
better.
it's really cold and really rainy.
I just like
I've
it.
talked to people from there. They were like, "Yeah, you don't want to go anywhere north of Dublin. It is freezing cold all the time." And Dublin's in the southeast corner, so
Yeah, he's fine. He has a disability. He has Addison's disease.
Addison's, yeah.
So his stomach always gives him issues. But
He
he's-
takes pills twice a day. Takes a half a pill twice a day. But every once in a while, it's like me. I take Nexium every morning, but still sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like eating.
Maria just told me why he was pooping the last 2 days. I gave him bacon.
Oh, well, there
on
you
my
go.
breakfast.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Max.
Sorry, Max. That's mommy's fault. I shouldn't give you bacon, but you look so cute when you're begging for it. Where is he?
I think he went that way.
What is the word? What is this word spa? I feel like you're starting to say a word and you're not finishing. Are you trying to say spaghetti?
Spa?
Are you taking me for a spaghetti day? Oh, Rich.
Oh.
Freaking Rich.
Oh, Spaghetti Day.
Rich
Yeah.
keeps quoting freaking
The next time you and I go to a movie, my friend, I am bringing a Ziploc full of spaghetti and a plastic fork.
I told him I was going to do that when we go to the movies next time. I was going to have my plastic bag of spaghetti.
What's this word, spa? Oh my god. Now I have to watch that. Thanks, Rich.
Are you trying to say spaghetti day? Rich, why don't you just come over and join in the live feed?
Why aren't you here?
Why aren't you here yet? It takes you 10 minutes to get here. Oh my gosh. We are still in quarantine till June something right now.
No, it's this week.
I thought he extended it to June. Bacon is delicious. It's my favorite.
I would eat it even knowing I was going to get sick. I would still eat it.
That's why Maxie's always begging. He's always begging me for my food. And then I feel bad.
Laughing about spa.
Spaghetti. What's the spa day? Are you trying to say spaghetti day? Oh my god.
Got me Richie a Fight Milk shirt for his birthday here in September.
And then I'll package up some spaghetti in a plastic bag for him.
We should definitely do that. It won't be a surprise, but guess what? We don't care, Rich.
Nope.
We don't give a shit.
Justina said we're
5:15.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, but that's next week. It's the 9th today.
They said after Mother's Day.
Whatever.
Government is totally overstepping.
Yeah, I just want everybody to know too. I got my stimulus check yesterday. The first thing I did was order ninja swords off Amazon. I'm not shitting you. I did.
Did you really? What made you do that?
Because I always wanted ninja swords, and I figured if Trump's buying
Okay, you want to hear something funny? Do you know what I got?
ninja swords,
No, an air gun. Another one.
okay, fair enough.
So are we gonna do
Thank
stuff
you,
in the
Mr.
back?
President.
Are we gonna do stuff in the backyard then?
We can do some things.
You do this, and I'll just go ding 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 ding.
Yeah, we can do some stuff. Chop that tree
What are
down.
we doing for Mother's Day? We're going to the graveyard.
Cemetery.
Cemetery, yeah. I say graveyard.
That sounds worse for some reason.
It does.
Cemetery.
What kind of flowers are you getting?
Oh, those roses that are on the bench
No, I
behind me?
want to get her yellow tulips. Do you think Giant Eagle will have them?
Yeah, probably.
I'm finger crossing that they do. Christina's face is great at the ninja swords. Yeah, because I'm in shock. What the?
Not even kidding, I'll show you.
I have to
It's on
put
phone.
my tiny hands on for this because what the fuck? I would have never seen you get ninja swords. Are you okay?
They come with a harness and a backpack for them. Can't wait to use them.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be like Deadpool around here.
What?
I can't wait.
Wait, what are you gonna use one?
People.
What people? We don't
The ones
see
I don't
people.
like.
Like when Amber comes over?
No, I said the ones I don't like. I like Amber.
So you're taking it to work then?
We'll see. Let's see how this plays out.
What kind of swords?
Katana, yeah, the matching katana blades. They're, I think they're 30 inches or whatever, the blade itself, and they are the ones that go together and lock in, so it's one, and then you can release them, and it's two.
We don't have a garage, so it will be the backyard.
That's a good one though, Melissa Kirby. I got it.
He won't watch Outlander. That's too mushy for him.
She snarled at me.
What's the matter with you? Just come here, for God's sakes. You're so demanding. Come here. Use comes here. Oh, you need a bathie. Oh, stop it.
Richie has a garage. Maybe I'll do karate out there with him.
Okay, there. You can stare at Daddy longingly now.
Yeah, there's so much room for activities.
I say, hi,
Hello.
Daddy. Hi, Daddy. What was that?
Why did you let us do that?
I want to order it now. That's so funny. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'll videotape them.
Yes,
I'll send it to you guys.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hang up some bags of Doritos like you did in Step Brothers.
May I see? Oh, you cute, Daddy. Kisses. Kiss, kiss, kisses. Kiss, kiss, kiss. He needs a bath. His pet groomer. He hasn't seen his pet groomer because she's on quarantine.
But he's gonna see her soon. Yes, he is, because he's so stinky binkies.
Yes. You need nunchucks.
I have one of those batons that's collapsible. You swing it and it comes out.
I've seen
One
it.
of those.
How did you two meet? We keep getting that question. What is your favorite thing to do with friends, together and separate?
Fire.
Yeah.
I could have a fire with some people anytime.
Separate. I'm just with Yvonne. If I'm not with Yvonne, I'm with you.
Fishing.
Yeah.
We go fishing with Sean or Richie any day.
Maxie's so cute. Yeah, he is, but he is just so demanding. He's very high maintenance. Tell them, honey, how high maintenance he is.
I would say out of any hour that I'm home with him, at least 15 minutes of it is taking care of him. He makes noises, he communicates just by looks and...
Like he is now.
That.
It's that all the time. He expresses himself.
Or he'll just, like, I'll lay down and go to sleep, have my Benadryl in me, gotta get up at 2:30 in the morning, and then he just stands up and stares at me until I pick him up, and then he has to lick my hand, and then he wants to scratch it. It's a whole thing.
Maxie, why don't you tell him how you really feel?
Ninja stars? Yeah, I can.
It's a Maxie.
Definitely use those.
I can't see anymore. Can you read them?
Yeah, what kind of dog is Maxie?
Shih Tzu Yorkie is a Shorkie. Shih Tzu Yorkie. He doesn't bark unless he's outside. And he never barked until he met Vader.
Sharon Piker, you're laughing a lot tonight. Will you knock it off? Not that my opinion matters.
Maxie, you want to say something?
I highly approve of this relationship. Thank you,
Thanks.
Renee.
Maxie approves as well.
You're boring him. Yeah, you're right,
Who?
Candace.
Maxie?
Yeah.
We're boring Maxie.
King of the castle. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's the queen of the castle. Aren't you? Blondie.
You are such a baby. Look at that belly. That big old belly.
Daddy built that, buddy. Belly.
That's a lot of treats in there, huh? Yeah.
Get down.
He's so stinky. He needs a bath.
What else we got?
His eyes are killing me.
They kill me twice a day.
Just have him stare at you for 15 minutes till you get up and give him a treat, because he won't let up. He's like a creeper.
He gets up on the console of the couch and just stares at me. I'm like, dude, I just sat down. I just put a blanket on me. It's 6:30 in the morning. I want to watch this movie. What do you need?
Yeah.
You were just out. You came in. You had breakfast. You had a treat. What?
I think that's right around the time he just wants to go upstairs and go to bed. That's the look and the noise. That's basically it. He is just like a kid.
Yeah.
My God. See, now he got to see what we're doing. Now he's okay. Look at him. Now he's fine. He's so nosy. He's like, what are you guys doing up there? Terry said I'm hysterical. She's saying she's hysterical.
Okay, Terry.
Okay, Terry. What's the best present you ever gave each other? Oh, you just told
What's
me.
yours? What's mine? What did I say?
You said to Amber about your birthday party.
Oh, that was amazing.
I threw him a surprise birthday party.
Yeah, my 40th birthday party I didn't need anything.
And
The people she talked to that showed up, oh man, it was so unexpected.
and I certified you as a Jedi Knight.
That's true, yeah.
Was that the year after or the year before? I can't remember.
I want to say the year before.
What did you get me? I can't remember.
Or the Christmas before that birthday, maybe. Isn't that Christmas, the Jedi thing?
I think
I think it was Jedi.
I think it was
so.
Christmas.
I don't
Oh
know,
wait,
I
you know
can't
what? It
remember.
was before because it was in our old house.
Yeah.
Because it broke because of Vader. Remember?
Mhm.
Vader trashed it. What did you give me? I'm trying to think. Oh,
Herpes.
my back massager.
Herpes.
Stop.
Chlamydia.
That never happened.
Gonorrhea. All in the same week.
How old am I?
41.
Yeah, Connie. Yeah, that would be the birthday party. Why do I keep feeling like I'm still 40?
Why does this light seem like it's getting brighter? My
That one?
eyeballs.
That one?
No, leave it alone. It's good.
Well, I don't want it in your face.
It's good.
I
You
can,
gotta have.
I can change it. Herpes. I was gifted a rose quartz and a special care for it. How long did you date before you moved together? We just talked about this to Amber. It took me a while. I mean, I was in Pittsburgh for a while. He wanted me to move in because I was having issues with the ex. But anyway.
I offered her a spare room I had.
And I liked him so much, I didn't want to mess it up. So I went to Pittsburgh and stayed until we got a place together. And then I sort of moved in. I still had this storage bin with all my stuff in. And for 2 years, I had the storage bin because I didn't want to move fast with him. And he thought I was lying about the storage bin. Oh, your infamous storage bin. Until I actually, when we moved here to our house, I stopped at the storage bin. He's like, oh, you actually have a storage. I'm like, where do you think I got my clothes? And he goes, TJ Maxx. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's accurate.
No, I got it at the storage bin. That's so funny, though. Do you want to do the prizes?
What's the prizes?
Remember we discussed this. You forget everything.
Oh, the number thing.
Yes. Okay, so.
Well, I'm going to have to pick a random number now.
Yeah.
Because we already said about 7.
But don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna pick a number, I'm gonna pick a number. If you guess his number, you get 10% off any of the new readings coming up on the launch date when we post about it. If you guess my number, You get a mini free 3-card reading. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Who do I give herpes to?
What? You don't?
Oh, I thought that was one of the prizes.
No.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Tell me. Did you just stick your tongue in my ear?
I did not. I just opened my mouth.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys, go ahead and start guessing. It's from 1 to 100. We'll do it that way. 1 to 100. See how many people guess.
Holy shit, they're firing.
I know, but I can catch it.
It's going too fast.
I got it. I'm good. I got it. As many as you want. Nobody yet.
There's Beth again. Hi, Beth. Sorry I missed your question the first time, Beth. It was going too fast.
I'm so excited for the launch date for the site, the website. Excited. We don't have anybody yet. We must have guessed. We must have like had some hard numbers, honey.
Maybe you should have done 1 to 10.
No, because that'll make it too easy.
Wasn't that a big enough?
Then we'd have like multiple people. There's people that are getting really close to it though. 2 in particular. Debbie guessed 0. And I said 1 to 100, get it? Debbie, you're off the charts. Oh, come on, guys. I don't know, honey. You might be right. Maybe I should have lowered the number. We're in trouble.
They're guessing every number.
I know. All right, let's do 1 to 40. 1 to 40.
All right,
guys.
1 to 40.
1 to 40.
1 to 40. Let's narrow it down here.
We're gonna narrow it down to 1 to 40. Just so I'm not giving my number away. You basically gave yours away from saying 1 to 10.
I'm trying to help them.
I know. I know. The right person will guess it. I know it. Come on. You guys can do it.
This is like a real live lottery.
I know.
Like it's bingo or something.
Remember, guys, we're just seeing what's on our end of things. Because I'm guessing people are really trying to put the numbers through, and Facebook only lets us see what we see.
It's going really fast, but we're catching them all. But
Yeah, I can see, but
come on, so close.
I know. Bingo. Bella said bingo.
It is like bingo.
It is.
E29.
Oh, Melissa Kirby got mine. Inbox me, Melissa.
Melissa Kirby.
Now they just have to guess yours.
So close.
I know. Come on. Cheryl, I don't know. Melissa Kirby, you already got.
There's
you
so
already
many,
got one.
Cheryl. We're seeing all the numbers, but we can't keep
Yeah.
track of the names with it.
To win a free 3-card reading or 10% off any new reading.
Richie, where you at?
I know, right? I think he might have gone off. Where the
Honest
heck?
to God,
where
how
the
does
hell-
nobody pick mine?
I know, right? At least to what Facebook is showing us. Remember, guys, it's what Facebook shows us. I've been watching it from the get-go, and I didn't see his number or mine.
I thought
We're
you did
doing
see
just-
yours.
I did, yeah, Melissa Kirby. We're just waiting on yours. Justin's is 1 to 10. So close. Oh, Deanna Parton.
There,
Deanna Parton.
Deanna Parton.
And Melissa Kirby. Okay, you guys need to inbox me.
Deanna.
Inbox me so I know to get that to you guys.
It's done. It's good.
It's
So,
good. You guys are good. We might be on a delay though.
Deanna Melissa.
Anna and Melissa. Honey, you want to pick a card?
Sure. I want this one.
Why do you always do that?
It's on top.
Oh, look. Rejoicing and celebrating. That's what they're doing. They're happy couples.
Number things done.
Number things done. Do you guys want to ask us any more questions? Remember, guys, it's what we see on our end of things.
Yeah, there's only 5 coming up at a time. It's like this little section.
Justin's number was 8 and mine was 13.
Sorry if you said it and we didn't see it. That's
Yeah.
we can't help that.
Like we've been both looking at it and I didn't see.
Or apologies.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry. When am I not hungry?
Shocking.
That's what Yvonne
Have a
says.
bowl of cereal.
No, I want real food. I haven't eaten actually all day except toast. What do you hope for your future together in 5 years?
7 more dogs.
What's your favorite car?
Eleanor.
What?
60
My
68
favorite
Mustang.
number was 7. Wait, what?
68 Mustang.
Oh,
Eleanor.
Eleanor. What's your perspective on twin flames?
That must be for you.
It's right here. That's what I always say, Emily. It's meant to be for the people that we see that Maria wants to come through, I guess. How long will you and Justin be together? What?
7,000 years.
Forever. We've had multiple lives together.
After 7,000 years, we're done.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Says you.
Stephanie Turner can. Stephanie Turner.
Can you say some extra prayers for us?
Yes.
My uncle passed away. Absolutely.
See, Eleanor. She knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Bella, for knowing what's up.
I like Mustangs. Because our favorite number is 7, Rena. Or Reenie. She's like 7,000 years?
Are you gonna eat with me?
Mm.
That sucks.
Who was Justin in his past life? Brittany.
What?
I'm just reading.
Oh, I
Wait,
thought you were saying like an actual character name.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was Brittany. No,
The singer?
from Brittany. I'm sorry. I left one word out. From Brittany.
You were a Viking.
No doubt.
Yeah, you were a soldier a couple
I
times.
am now, too.
What, a Viking or a soldier?
Yeah.
Or both?
Yeah.
We're supposed to go to Canada to see Bella.
I go see Bella.
My sis is dating Matt, Justin's best friend. I bet they were together in a past life. We did not get a new house.
Dancy Cope. Hi, Dancy.
She was the one that asked us how long we would be together.
Oh,
That's weird. Forever.
no, Dancy.
I need a Viking.
Her
Pam said.
mom was my favorite English teacher in college.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go to college again? Your
St.
name?
Francis.
That's what I know. You told me that. Viking soldier. That's Justin.
Yep. Ninja.
So there's people on here you know.
Ninja Viking.
How
Yeah,
many-
Dancy and
Who
Beth
else?
was on there.
Oh, and Rick. Or
Richie.
Richie.
Rich and Sharon Piker.
How do you know Sharon Piker?
Just did.
I'm trying to figure out how I know people and how you knew people.
You don't know Sharon. I don't think.
What was one of your past lives together?
No, it was not Yoda in my past life.
He wishes.
I wish. Dancy.
How long have you all been toy?
What's that mean?
I don't know. How, Justin, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate this evening with us? Rebecca's asking.
11.
Yeah, I'd say 20. It was fun. I loved it. We definitely.
Bella thinks I was a samurai.
There you go.
Not even Asian.
You could have been in a past
I
life.
know. It's racist.
Really?
I just say stuff. Uck is here.
Uck is here. Welcome, Uck. How long have we been together? 7 years?
Yes, right
Give or
around
take 7-ish.
August, I think, is 7.
Yeah. Justin was a porn star.
Dancy. You calm down.
I can't see that with you.
No.
Not at all.
You don't even like strip clubs.
I don't, actually. I get dragged to them. Well, I have
You
been
used
dragged
to.
them. Yeah, when I was young.
Yeah.
20 years ago. So uncomfortable. The original Tiger King. It's right. Joe Exotic. Numero uno.
Oh my God. Did you see the new TikTok on that song?
You should see my new Tiger King shirt.
It's getting cold in here, isn't it? Feels like it's getting cold.
No, I'm still sweating. I'm always sweaty.
You guys made my night, Bella said.
Anytime, Bella.
My eyes are bugging out because I'm looking at the computer too much.
Do you spoon at night? No, we don't spoon because I'm always sweaty. And if she spoons me, am so uncomfortable I can't sleep.
We start out snuggling, but then I'll go to my side. But we are constantly holding hands, like an old couple.
Best dude answer about strip clubs. What was my strip club answer? I'm uncomfortable in them.
Yeah. Why
Just
don't
get
I
a job.
just get a job? Why don't I strap on my job helmet and squeeze down into a job cannon and fire off into job land where jobs grow on job?
Freaking Rich! Rich, you're killing us tonight, dude. What movie is that from or show?
Do you know?
Sunny in Philadelphia
Okay. Grow on jobbies.
with Charlie.
Where jobs grow on jobbies.
Oh my god, that one actually made me tear up a little bit.
Why does it, Rich? Why are you not here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Really? What are you doing?
Just get to the house.
What are you
already.
doing?
Get to the house already.
What are you doing?
He's gonna put it on a plate, Rich. Just do it.
What are you doing? Yeah, Nicolas Cage is playing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They're making a movie about
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the works. One probably, if not my favorite actress, is playing, and I'm blanking on her name right now. Kate McKinnon is gonna play Baskin.
Oh, God.
She's gonna crush it because she's awesome.
I
She
have
could
that
play.
TikTok.
She could play Tiger King, Joe Exotic, and I'd love it. She's awesome. She's the best.
That Tiger King TikTok song is in my head. What was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? I don't think I have one. I'm trying to think.
Most embarrassing thing. Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
I don't think I have one.
I'm usually comfortable.
Mm-hmm. That's a tough one.
Like Robert California, I'm always comfortable.
You don't even know me. I'm the fucking Lizard King. And that's why I
Bob.
named Rich Lizard King.
Bob Kazamakis.
Mascot. Wait, how's he saying again?
Bob Kazamakis.
If you guys watch The Office, obviously you know what we're talking about.
She's hilarious. Yes, Kate McKinnon. She's.
Oh, I thought she was talking about me. I felt very
Yes,
flattered.
yeah, Christina too. Both. The best.
Have you gotten a message for Justin from Maria? Okay, do you want to tell them the whole thing with my stuff and your stuff?
There's no stuff together.
He doesn't get into what I do like that.
She can tell me stuff, but I just roll over and go to sleep.
Blizzard King.
You don't know me. You don't know me at all. Lizard King. So, are these the same over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Justin,
Lizard
are
King,
you
okay.
always the calm in everyday life? Hi, Rosemary. Justin, do you think Carol killed her husband?
Yeah. Yes.
I will second that. Yes.
Yes, I'm always this calm unless I'm only uncomfortable in situations where I shouldn't be uncomfortable, like in the grocery store. Just certain situations. When my mom is coming to town, I usually puke a bunch.
Yeah, he gets really wound up.
Just things but anything could happen. Like there was a shooter at Sheetz right down the street the other day, and I was just like laughing about it. I don't care. I can jump out of planes. I can do whatever. I've gone caving and rock climbing and all this and that, and I'm just fine with it. But these weird little things get to me, and they make my ulcer hurt. I have 2 ulcers and 2 holes.
What little things?
I just told you.
I know your
Going
mom.
to grocery stores and my
Oh,
mom coming to town.
okay.
And those are
Yeah.
the things.
You used to dig into your skin when we first met. You don't do
Yeah,
that
I
anymore.
got a big scar right here.
He doesn't do that since I showed up.
I did it one time.
That's because we were fighting.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember what it was for.
Yeah, it was stupid.
I remember Jim at work was like, "Wait, what the what are you doing? What happened?" I go, "I don't know. I did it in my sleep."
Yeah, we weren't
Which
good.
is-
We didn't get along that night. It was probably our biggest
What
fight we
was
ever
it?
had. I don't really remember.
Yeah, so not important.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Is it you don't want to know or you don't understand?
Both.
Why don't you get involved?
Both.
Yeah, he can't.
That's not my world.
He can't wrap his head around it.
My world is like, I don't know, cutting the grass, lifting heavy things, scratching dogs' backs. I don't know about the spirit world.
Mm-hmm. Justin's more like my rock. Like, I can get away from it with you.
Yeah, that's what you said when you started dating.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm in it all the time. When I come to you, it's like spirit
And
kind of just goes.
when you were with your last boyfriend, it never shut off.
Yeah, it didn't.
And then you told me at the beginning, you said, I like that I can just talk about and be normal and not get into it.
Yeah.
And then there was a time afterwards, like 3, 4, 5 months in, where you're like, I wish I could talk to you about this. And I was like, do you really?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, that's what you
Not
said.
all the
You
time,
said sometimes I wish I could just
tell you when
yeah.
I'm going
And
through.
I said, well, one or the other. Pick.
Both, damn it.
No,
I want both.
you can have your cake and shove it up your butt.
No. Well, why do you think I'm up all night? Because
Yes, I have tats.
when you're up, it levels me out. When you go to sleep, then I'm right back into it again. It's right back into it.
Darth Vader and the.
See,
Death
she
Star.
said I can have both. See, right
Yeah.
there.
Well, why don't you call her and talk to her about it when I'm sleeping? Come on, April.
It just freaks my ex out when I was getting stuff. April said, "Call me then."
Yeah, that's for you.
I just call Yvonne. Yvonne's my spirit world area. Justin, my husband thinks I'm batshit crazy because of the spirit stuff. Any advice?
Keep it separate like we do. Just when you have to talk about that stuff, talk to somebody that's in that world or in that realm or whatever you want to call it. Just maybe just don't bring it up to him. I guess. I mean, everybody's different, and I don't know your husband, so I can't really answer.
Here's my thing. You don't like talking about it, but you at least support me while I'm doing it.
Yeah, support anything you do.
And I think that's the happy balance between the two.
Yeah.
So you can, but he has to give you a bedtime.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Look at you down there with your with Eden's. Remember her little sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. I think it was an iPod or something.
It was her phone, I think.
Old phone.
Yeah.
It had music on it.
That's one of my favorite pictures of you. Goofbutt. Bob and I keep these kind of things separate. Yeah, because how I see it, guys, is I'm able to progress in my learning. And he hears stuff because if one of his friends asks something, he always seems to know how to answer. So I know he's listening, but we don't get into deep conversations about it. It's mainly it. Connie, I just think it's a point where do your own thing and grow in your own path. And as long as that person supports you while you're doing it, then you're good. Right?
Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of married couples where the guy likes to go hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Goes hunting, thinks about hunting, talks about hunting, and the wife's like, yeah, or vice versa. I'm not pigeonholing men and women, but let them get it out. And then you say, yeah, sounds great.
Can I do that with you?
You do that with me.
I do actually. Yeah. Now I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it. Because
It's the same. It's just reversed. It's just
so
you
it's
come
kinda,
home and you talk about it, and I go, "That's great. I'm glad you had a good time," and that's it.
I think spirit stuff to you is like football to me. I can't wrap
Same
my head
thing.
around it.
That's
I
just the
can't,
same thing.
I can't wrap sports around my head.
It's the
at
same
all.
thing. Yeah, Tom Brady and Gronkowski both signed with Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's what I hear when you talk.
I don't get that. What's happening again?
Anyone out there? Same thing. That's what it is.
Totally. It just dawned on me that that's it.
I go, yeah, okay, that's great. Huh? Is that what you wanted? Yeah, okay.
Justin doesn't go hunting, just to put that out there, guys.
No, I won't hunt.
No, he's too into animals to do that.
There is a reason for hunting though, Connie.
What's your favorite football team?
Steelers. Perfect example. Thank you, Kim.
I know. I came up with it. I love you.
No, I don't get jealous if Christina's at the shop.
No.
To Emily.
No.
Appreciate your honest input. You're welcome. My husband's scared of it. I don't think he's scared of it. I don't think he gives a shit.
Sharon said that was a crazy signing
Signing?
of Tampa Bay.
Oh. Say it now.
So, any last words?
No. You kind of threw that at me. I didn't know.
Through what?
Any last words?
Oh. Okay. Any last questions?
I'm your Huckleberry. Seems cool. Oh, but hunting is actually a good thing because they would starve to death and die of disease if they weren't hunted. I wanted to put that out there. So I'm not anti-hunting.
I think I have some leftover ribs in the
Thank
fridge.
you, Bella.
I might have to go eat some.
Okay, what? You're already talking about food. We're not done yet.
I was hungry.
You done good. Where's Rich? Where you at, Rich?
Where's Rich? Dude, just show up already. Get the damn sandwich and sit
It's
down.
gonna be amazing when he comes in and makes a sandwich and leaves.
I'm surprised he hasn't shown up to do
I'll
that.
probably take
yet.
the dogs out real quick and then leave. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
He is a nutcase. I love him.
Fight milk. A milk fight. It says milk fight.
Yeah, it's fight milk.
You're welcome, Mike.
Is that the rabbits or is that Max? Can't tell.
Nobody made any
I
noises.
heard licking.
Okay. Licking. Rich will get there when you guys are done.
I know, and I'm gonna be.
He's not coming down.
I know.
He's at Summer's house or something.
He's hanging out watching movies. Or he's freaking watching Sunny in Philadelphia, and that's where he's getting all his quotes.
We do that all the time. Him and I's relationship is just funny quotes back and forth to each other.
They just text each other nonstop about movie or show quotes. Rich, where are you?
Where's Rich?
We're gonna do that from now on. Where's Rich?
Richie!
Just get here. Do you still have your... No, we don't have the birdies. Somebody came in and took them. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, they're living in a different home.
Yeah, they are. We missed them. But...
We have 2 dogs, 2 cats. I think that fish is still alive. Where's Rich?
Yeah, Amethyst is still alive. She's got a bigger tank now.
2 dogs, 2 cats, 2 rabbits, and a fish right now.
Yeah.
Nobody stole the bird. No.
Well, there was no permission, but whatever.
And where is Rich again? Richie! Happy Mother's Day, Christina.
Thank you. Here.
There was something in RoboCop that did that. They were like snapping something. That was their drug. It was like heroin and
It
acid
smells so
mixed.
good. I just want to stick it up my nose. It just opens your, doesn't it? It opens your hair.
I'm already open since the rabbits moved upstairs. I'm good.
Did Rich steal the bird?
That was a good one.
I wish, because then I could go back and get it from him.
Richie stole the bird. Richie's a bird thief.
We-
Actually, Richie is an expert in bird law.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got his doctorate in bird law.
Shut the freak up, seriously.
That's what Charlie always claims to be.
I was like, wait a minute, wait, what?
No.
What are you guys
You're
doing
welcome,
tomorrow?
Kim.
We're going to the cemetery
Cemetery.
tomorrow to see his gram.
I'm going to take flowers to Mom's grave.
I give you messages when it's needed, right?
Bye, Donna.
I give you messages when needed, right?
Come to camp. Bella wants us to come up there. Bad.
No.
She said it like 17 times.
Oh,
Bella,
it's
just hang tight.
Carrie. It's the Breathe Easy that I made for Justin. That's on the website. I just bring it down because
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It smells like, it's kind of like, if you ever sniffed like menthol, but not with that, like, oh my God. It's like
Makes you cry.
soothing,
Yeah.
eucalyptus, like menthol kind of thing. There's no bite to it.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yes, Chloe. Yes, Bella.
It's too funny.
Okay, well, I do have to tell you guys this. The newest Star Wars dropped to Disney Plus, so I'm going to be busy the rest of the evening. Rise of Skywalker.
Can I watch it with you?
Yep.
With my ribs?
You can scarf down your ribs while we're watching it.
It's so hungry.
Need one of them. All right, order
God,
one.
yeah, it's so great.
Order
Okay,
10.
tell them about the aches and pains I rub on you.
I don't remember that.
Jesus.
Maybe if you threw it off the table, I would remember quicker. Dear God, woman.
Aches and pains. And his smudging spray because he can't do smoke. No smokies with his asthma. He can't breathe. All right. Do you want to say bye with the happy finger?
There's so many people saying bye. May the force be with you too, Brittany Wells. Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'm out.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Wait, I have to get the. Bye, guys. On